I like going.
I like doing this.
No, look how much better my lips look when I do this.
Don't. What the heck? That clap looked really weird.
Hello and welcome to the Jar Blib.
Hello, and
I'll be your host today. Collar up McGee. How do I look?
Hi. Hi, Spada.
What's the topic?
Today's topic is...
Jessica Jones.
No, that was... No.
We're done with that.
Yeah. So, it's still the referendum, post-referendum day.
Oh.
So today we're talking about the EU referendum.
Clothes?
Yes.
You disgusting animals.
So, we're going to talk about...
Our opinions on the EU referendum.
No, what we're going to talk about is the other week. It must have been 2 weeks ago now. Alex told me about this.
Probably longer than that.
Maybe 3 weeks, actually, yeah. Well, Alex was sat in his flat, having a good old, just sort of existence. You know, but he must have been jacking off at this point. And then somebody just barged their way into his garden with two people. Someone from the flat.
Why are you telling this? I should be telling this.
Because you told me it.
And
You just told the whole story in 1 minute. So now what are we supposed to talk about?
You tell the full story in detail.
Right, we're going to talk about poo then.
I was going to carry on. There was more to the story. Okay.
There is an actual scene where Jessica Jones is taking a shit.
Save that for the poo episode.
But yeah, I was going to ask you some questions about it.
I want to tell it though.
Well, how much clothing did you have on?
Because it needs to be my perspective.
How much clothing did you have on?
Listen, I need to make something very clear.
I didn't ask you. I want to know how much clothing you had on.
I need to make something very clear.
Okay, what?
It's a matter of perspective.
Where were you? What room?
Yeah, were you in here?
Well, I knew it was coming, so I was waiting for it. No, I'm kidding.
What?
Which room were you in here?
No, why would I be in here?
Where else? Where would you be? You could also close
It's
the curtains.
protected in here.
Yeah, and also, where were you sat? Were you sat at your desk or were you sat in your chair?
I was sat in neither.
You were in bed.
Where were you?
He was in bed.
I'm actually Spider-Man. I was on the fucking ceiling.
How would they see you?
No, listen, let me describe this from the true hero.
Yeah. It's just because I have to do everything, Alex, because you take so long to do anything.
No, listen.
That's the point.
I make it entertaining.
We got to make it 10 minutes.
Shut up!
So we can add more adverts.
No, I'm actually, I have a story to tell you.
Yep.
Just forget you didn't even listen to Ruben's one.
I might just like put noise over the top of that whole bit.
Just the eagle sound effect.
Yeah.
Kata, kata, kata. Okay, so this is what happened.
Yep. You got to set the scene as well.
Set
the time of day it was, and all of that.
It's probably like midday.
Yeah. Okay.
Something like
Yeah.
that. Maybe 1 p.m.
Yeah. It's hot. Was it really hot at this point as well? Was it actually really hot at that point, or were we still in shit?
Well, it was hot.
Okay.
I don't know if it was actually temperature hot though.
That's what I mean.
Sorry, I'm just licking my lips.
You remember how hot it was?
Yeah. It was pretty wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is what happened. It's no secret, is it? Everyone likes to rub their rhubarb every now and again. It's a maintenance thing.
Flogging the dolphin.
Thing. You know, once a day or once every other day. Maintenance.
It's about
It's not because you enjoy it. No. Just because it's like...
controlling the endorphins. The, keeping your balls healthy and working.
Mm-hmm.
Pumping all that sperm. Pumping all that sperm.
Pumping all that sperm. Pumping all that sperm. Jim, stop coughing. You've got to say it too.
This. What?
I just said pumping all that sperm and then repeated.
No, can we do it in a 3? I say it, Ruben says it, you say it, but like, you start saying it as I say sperm.
Yeah.
Pumping all that sperm. No, you did it wrong. Once I say sperm, you say it.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to say it just as you finished. No. Just as you started saying sperm. You weren't very clear. Which I thought was kind of weird, but...
Pumping all that sperm.
Pumping all that sperm.
Pumping all that sperm.
This is a good blab. So, the scene is set. Fully naked, of course.
I'm calling this one IHE jacked off in his window.
No! Call it...
Someone caught IHE jacking off.
Something like that.
Yeah. IHE caught jacking off.
Yeah.
They actually did, though.
Yeah.
If they knew...
Oh, hell yeah.
You'd be going down.
I'm surprised you didn't...
Was it a naked woman?
No, here's the thing. Fully naked, of course.
Were you fully naked?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
I'm naked a lot in the flat. Who needs
Really?
fucking clothes?
So like whenever
I
I
hear
just show up at the flat, if ever there's a delay, it's because you're putting clothes on.
Probably. Who needs clothes?
I mean, I kind of wear them for protection and warmth, but
I don't need no protection.
to each their own.
So I'm naked a lot.
Yeah.
It's just easier.
I was actually at university naked a lot.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. You just get out of the shower.
Yeah.
Once you're dry,
you
you're
don't bother
just
getting
like-
dressed. You just kind of sit there.
Once you're dry, it's like, well, towels are off now. Go hang them up to dry.
I never take the towels off.
Well, here's the difference between you and me.
Yeah, I always take the towels off.
Once you're dry.
I mean, I only have one towel.
Well, you wanna let it breathe a little bit.
Yeah.
He's locked away a lot, so
You don't want the dampness between your balls and all that.
exactly.
You got to let the air dry a
That's
bit
why
more
you-
because you can't absorb all of the towel. You
Mm.
gotta, it's still a bit, you know.
Well, sometimes when the towel gets so wet, you're just rubbing wetness on your
Mhm.
on your wet body. You know. So lying in bed.
Yeah.
Fucking jerking away.
Yeah.
Fucking slashing the slasher.
Wait, so they got all the way around there?
No, here's the thing.
Oh.
I have curtains on every window.
Mm.
None of them are closed. All open.
Mm-hmm.
Sunny day, probably.
Mm.
Just wanted the sun coming in.
Mm.
In my private property that I pay for to be private.
With this whole bit around here is also yours.
Mm-hmm. And suddenly, I hear a noise. I hear rattling. I'm like, oh, it's nothing. It's probably those stupid cats that run up and down all day long. And out the corner of my eye, because I had the door open too.
Door
Would have all-
two.
It would have all been avoided if the door was closed.
Yeah.
But I figured,
What is so? There's actually an angle in which they can see
Yeah.
through into there. It doesn't seem like.
unbelievable. I don't have a bed.
So
I've just got
the
a
only
mattress on the floor.
Yeah, probably the only
So-
thing they could see was just a slice. They could probably only see like this slice of your body. I feel like. Could you make eye contact?
Here's the thing. It was kind of a blur. An exciting blur.
Did you come just as you saw them? So it was like.
Oh yeah,
Yo,
I'm
fuck!
I'm an exhibitionist.
No, but not because of that. Was it just like a coincidence?
An accidental is how I discovered I'm an exhibitionist.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Why do you think I go swimming all the time?
Wow. You don't make so much sense now.
No, so I hear this rattling at the door. Door suddenly opens. I'm thinking, oh shit. Not going to stop, but oh shit. Then that's when I see her. Oh no. But here's the thing. I don't know if it was actually seen or not. Why would she have retreated is my question. Because she did retreat pretty quick.
Because you realised you were home, probably.
Yeah. Because she has no clue what I do, who I am.
Who I are,
Who I am who I are.
who he is.
So it was all a blur. So she kind of comes through the gate, which is into my property for some fucking reason. And then of course that's when it's the blur. You stand up and you're like,
And all the blood rushes just to go back to your head, and you're like, oh fuck.
oh no.
Yeah, it's like
It's
that.
all pretty consistent.
Oh shit! And then you collapsed onto your dick.
You,
and snapped
of course you move because you're like, wait, is that somebody out there? I don't want to see me
it. At this point,
baking
I mean,
in my boo-goo.
Yeah, you're stood there naked, you know, erect as a dog, just walking around.
No, I don't have a lipstick
And you know when you
cock.
walk with a boner and your dick just like does that.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Yeah, it is.
Like Willy's in the bath. Equally funny.
No, that is true.
Willy's in the bath are fucking hilarious.
Why?
Jim.
Refraction.
Oh right. Oh, like that. Okay, I wasn't sure that. Yeah.
And the way they just sort of like fucking float. Just like so
I
yeah.
haven't had a bath in like.
Me neither.
years,
This is memories from long ago.
I'm too tall for every bath.
I don't wash. Don't need to wash, just naked all the time.
He just comes and smears on himself.
Mm-hmm. The bacteria, the sperms eat all the dirt off me. Okay, so continuing. The gate opens a little bit. I see a head poke through. What can she see? I've gone round and opened the gate and put my head through to see from that angle to see what could be seen. To see what could be seen. The possibilities are endless. It's about 50-50 in my head. I'm pretty convinced that she did see it all. My huge cocker spaniel just flapping around.
Huge
barking.
Jarvis.
A huge Jarvis.
cocker.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So she retreat. That is the retreating part that has me convinced. Like she had a couple of men with clipboards as well,
Yeah, probably writing down the size of your penis.
They were like, okay, we've been watching him for all this time. We know when he fucking jerks off. Got it down to a fucking science. We have. So they
I imagine you sitting in there. You know, it'd be so much worse if you were sitting in their desk.
Nah, that's not me.
You got some full screen like porn.
Oh no, there's no porn involved.
He jerks off like to nothing. That's how it's a thing. It's dust actually.
I jerk off to dust.
Yeah, he sticks a Mars bar in his ass and he jerks off to dust.
Make sure it melts a bit. But so it's the retreating thing that had me. Oh shit! That's when door closes, curtains shut. Don't know what to do.
Did you finish?
Did what happened just happen?
Did you finish?
No, wait, hang on. Did what happened just happen? I go into stealth mode. To spy mode. You know, like in The Last of Us where he goes and he goes against the wall and listens.
Mm-hmm.
That was me for 5 minutes, waiting for it. I do peek through the curtains and see these fucking men with clipboards. So I want to, because she led the way through the door, through the gate. So I guess she saw me fucking lying down over there and was like, oh, hang on. He's jacking it in there. Hang on.
I think that's how it went down.
But that's what, in like movie world, they might say that. But this is the real world. Then we're English as well. She's probably like...
he's...
Ooh! How old is she?
He's 50. Predisposed.
Oh, fuck.
How old?
I don't know, 50, 40, 30.
12?
20.
12, probably.
Not 12, for the record.
Alex hires 12-year-olds to look through his windows when he's checking off.
So, the reason I'm convinced is how she's purposefully avoided any interaction with me. Mm-hmm. If I'd been given a time to properly interact, I could probably figure it out. But she keeps purposefully avoiding it. So I reckon if she could look me in the eyes, then I'd know. I could see it in their fucking eyes. But my question is, what were they doing? Usually, when there's some kind of inspection or shit, they tell you long in advance, but I had nothing. She thinks she owns the place. Coming in with clipboards and looking at this, looking at that.
Yeah.
So then I retreat and finish. End of the story.
Did you have to get it back up again, though, a little bit?
I can't remember, honestly.
Surely you will have lost some blood flow. Moving around, naturally, your blood's going to different muscles and stuff.
Maybe that made it better.
I doubt
can't remember.
I know, because if your blood's going to different muscles, Alex, it's not in your penis.
I can't remember. But
do you not understand science?
Not really,
like
no.
Oh, okay.
Completely inept.
I don't think either of you do. Really?
I mean, I got more of an understanding than him.
No,
Clearly.
not true. I like spiders and things like that. Scorpions.
Tell me about the xylem.
What?
No, but here's the thing.
Is that a body part?
I hadn't had to interact with her for a long time. Until
Is
yesterday.
this the boot woman?
The boot?
The boot woman. The boots woman.
No, this is someone else.
No.
This is... the interaction here was I was standing outside the flat and she just happened to come out of the building at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I was relatively far away though. With her dog, I guess, which I didn't know she had, interestingly enough. She comes out, links eyes with me, and goes.
Asked for a piece of that dick.
Didn't even prior to all this, she might have, hi, smiled or something. But here's the thing, I was in the car though, and it was 6 a.m. So it was very confusing. Don't know what to think. Not really fussed. Maybe she wants my number. Think she has a husband though. Not about that. Not about that at all. Loyalty. Important aspect of life.
No, it's not.
So that's the time Princess Fiona saw me jacking it. I'm donkey. Do you think that happened behind the scenes of Shrek 3? Shrek 3D? Justin Timberlake? Justin Timberlake.
Oh yeah, this is the Wii. I don't think I introduced it, did I?
That's what I come into.
Anyway, the plan with this Wii is we're probably just
This is obscene. This is fucking disgusting.
We're just gonna treat it badly throughout like every video, you know.
Wait, we weren't recording, were we? This was supposed to be the interim between another blurb about poo.
Oh, well.
Okay. So that's my story, man.
That's great.
Nothing similar happened to you ever?
I mean, one time the wind made the door slightly come open, and I fucking shit myself thinking it. I was like 15.
You shit yourself, didn't you?
I didn't shit myself.
Just shit everywhere.
And the door cracked open, and I thought, oh, someone's come in. I wouldn't have had time. But no, it was just the wind, and I was so relieved. I remember.
Did you have wind too?
No.
Relief.
Never had anything else.
Have you ever had wind so bad that like you do a fart? I mean, it's actually shit.
Been a few disappointing hand jobs in my life, but never that.
Yeah, but
a few disappointing blowjobs. Just a kind of disappointing.
Hopefully they knew though that it wasn't a secret. She wasn't like, I'm just gonna go get a pickle out of this jar. Oh wait, hang on.
What?
This blab's gone a bit too long for my liking.
I mean, I was talking about disappointing hand jobs.
That's nothing to do with being caught.
No.
Exhibitionism, Ruben. Swimming pools.
I mean, there was one other person there that could see. So it's kind of an exhibition.
Oh, really? Who's that? You had your Connect on? Streaming it?
No, I mean, it was just me and one other person, you fucking idiot.
That's what I'm saying. There's nothing caught.
And I got a disappointing hand job. Oh, I caught myself getting a disappointing hand job.
That doesn't count.
Yeah,
this is sickening. I'm going to throw up, you fucking cisgender piece of shit.
Have you ever caught yourself getting a disappointing hand job, where it's just not very good?
Have
it's a bad
caught
feeling.
Myself?
Because it's not a good thing, because then you're like, do I say just give up, or
I just forget about it.
You just kind of like wait till they get bored. Not till their arm hurts. That was my favourite one. My arm hurts. My arm doesn't.
I appreciate the effort, love.
This is after like 30 seconds. Like, are you really that unfit? My left arm's uncoordinated, but it could do it eventually.
Oh yeah.
You ever tried doing it with the wrong hand? Kind of. It's so like all over the place.
Oh, is it? You're a bit like.
Well, no, not quite like that. Well, I don't start over here.
I can write with both hands.
My dick doesn't like go like that.
No, but that's the starting position, isn't it? You go. It's like a Queen thing. That's what the Queen thing was, right? Freddie Mercury.
Then he grabs his cock and jerks off on stage because he was an exhibitionist.
Let's end this fucking video now. The time is...
Subscribe to...
No! The time is 5:45. No, you can't.
Subscribe to Futuristic Hub for more Minecraft sex animations.
I ain't changing.
Tell me about your exhibitionist stories in the comments below.
Don't.
Or actually don't.
We won't check the comments.
Contact at Jamie Beltman on Twitter for great hand.